Hi everyone, my name is Inchobit. My matrix number is S54549. Today, I'm going to give a presentation about plant-plant interaction for my ecological biochemistry courses. Plant allelopathy is the chemical warfare amongst the plant imposed by one plant on another to suppress the latter and take advantage from their suppression. In the phenomena of plant allelopathy, allelopathic plants create adverse conditions to other neighboring plants by reducing their seed germination and seedling growth. The allelopathic plants are very effective in weed killings and known as nature weed killer. So, how allelopathy works? Competition is a very common phenomenon in the Earth's biosphere. Like other organisms, plants also compete for sunlight, nutrients, water, space, and etc. And this competition is the basis for allelopathies. Some plants, known as allelopathic plants, use their chemical tools to win the competition and use the available resources more efficiently. Allelopathics can be carried out by allelopathic plants by the following processes. First, allelopathic plants release chemical compounds from their roots into the soil, and these chemicals suppress or even kills the neighboring plants when they are absorbed by plants. The harmful chemicals released by allelopathic plants are known as allelochemicals. Some allelochemicals change the amounts of chlorophyll production in the plants, and thus they slow down or stop the photosynthesis process of that plant, which ultimately leads to the suppression or death of that plant. Other than that, many allelopathic plants release allelochemicals in gaseous form. These gaseous allelochemicals are released from the small pores of their leaf. When the neighboring plants absorb these gases, they are suppressed or killed. And last, when leaves drop from the allelopathic plants to the ground, they are subjected to the decompositions. When the leaves decompose, they release their noxious chemicals as a way to inhibit the growth of their neighboring plants. Though a considerable number of plants in nature shows allelopathic behavior, allelopathy is not a common phenomenon for all plant species. Some plants and trees those are well known as allelopathic are black walnut, rice, pea, and etc. Black walnut is an expert allelopathic plant which contains allelopathic properties within its leaves, buds, roots, and nut hulls. It is also known to secrete a substance into the soil called jagulan that is a respiratory inhibitor to some plants. Though most of the allelopathic plants store their chemical weapons, allelochemicals, within their leaves, allelopathic properties can be stored within a number of organs of the allelopathic plants. The allelopathic characters can be found in roots, buds, flowers, fruits, seeds, pollen, and foliage of the allelopathic plants. Allelopathic plants can be introduced into our ecosystem to get some advantages from them. Using synthetic chemical compounds in agriculture has brought various types of ecological and environmental disasters to the present world. These toxic chemicals are damaging the ecological balance to a severe extent and introducing many fatal diseases. That's why the demand of sustainable agriculture and eco-friendly alternatives to chemical compounds has been increased. Plant allelopathy is a great alternative of using toxic chemical herbicides to weed management. Allelopathy can be used for beneficial purposes through using allelochemicals as nature herbicides or pesticides. Various allelochemical classes including alkali, phenol, cytogenic compounds, cinnamic acid derivatives, benzoacenes, and ethylenes and some other seed germination stimulants can be isolated from various families of terrestrial and aquatic plants. These allelochemicals are readily or potential phytotoxic to many unnecessary plants. Using allelopathic plants in companion cropping may bring a great advantage to an agroecosystem. A selectively allelopathic plants can be used as a companion plant with a certain crop plant. The selectively allelopathic plants will suppress certain weeds and will not destroy the growth of the main crops. However, allelopathic plants sometimes create some persistent problems to the soil. For example, the residue of allelochemicals may exist in the soil for a long time after the plant is removed. which result in soil sickness and make some sites unsuitable for general plant growing. Therefore, allelopathic plants must be utilized carefully. That's all for my presentation about allelopathy for plant-plant interactions. Thank you.